I've officially hit my breaking point in this quarantine. It's currently, what's today? April 30th. It's been 40 days in quarantine, and last night I cut my hair. Well, I didn't do anything dramatic, but I had like an angle before and I wasn't really liking it, so I just cut off the angle. And today I woke up and decided that I'm gonna dye my hair. I haven't dyed my hair since I was in high school. I normally always get it professionally done because I don't trust myself, but I broke and my hair is just looking brassy and really bad, and I don't wanna have to wait. And one of my friends is actually a hairdresser, and I was texting her and she recommended all of the products that I can get at Sally's because they're actually doing curbside pickup right now, so you can call in your order and then pick it up. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. The dogs are playing. Really? The second I turn the camera on you, you guys stop? So yeah, I'm not really sure if this footage is even gonna make it into a vlog, but I figured why not record it because it should be interesting. It's either gonna go really well or really bad. Hopefully it'll go really well, but I just am bored out of my mind. And this quarantine is really getting to me, and I have nothing else better to do. So I'm gonna go call Sally's real quick and see what products they have and what I can get for the curbside pickup, and then I'm gonna get ready. It is 10 a.m. and I still haven't gotten out of bed, but it's actually really dreary today, so I slept in, but so yeah, I cut my hair last night and it actually doesn't look too bad. The cut has grown out quite a bit, so it's a little wonky. I am gonna purchase some shears to try to like just even it out a little bit so it's not so jagged, but I think for cutting it with some kitchen scissors, it's not too bad. My hair was like angled like this before, so not too shabby. Okay, so I'm about to head out to Sally's now. I called, they have all my supplies that I need, and I'm gonna do a curbside pickup with no contact, so A+ to Sally's. Thanks for letting me dye my hair during quarantine, even though you guys aren't open. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab that. I also need to grab some shampoo and a couple of other things from Target, and then I'm gonna come back and change into just a different sweatshirt probably, or a t-shirt that I don't care about, and dye my hair. So let's do it. So Sally's was a success. I got everything I needed. I have some dye, some developer, a brush, a bowl, and some gloves. Am I even in focus? Hello. You guys are balancing on my dashboard right now, but I am going to head to Target now to get a couple of things that I need. I need like shears and some shampoo, and all Sally's had was super expensive shears, and I'm not trying to pay a lot of money for some scissors, so I'm gonna go to Target and see if I can find some and then head back home. But it kind of feels nice to get out of the house and even just like drive around. I've been feeling so freaking cooped up in the house, it's ridiculous. So it feels good to just like get in my car and drive around. Like I feel kind of like a normal person, even though I literally just picked up something. I had to like show my card through the glass window and like show her my card, and like it was just an odd experience. So this is a time. This is a time in history, my friends. Okay, so it's time to dye my hair. Let's do this. I spoke to my friend who's a hairdresser first and was like, hey, am I gonna royally screw up my hair if I do this? And she said no, and then she gave me some product recommendations. So this is what I got. I got the Wella. This is a demi-permanent dye in the color 4N. And then I also got a volume 10 developer. We've got our bowl and our little brush, as well as some gloves and a comb. And then I also have my old extensions from my wedding, which are about 2 years old at this point. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut them and dye them to match. So that way I can have some extensions kind of in this area just to give a little bit more fullness. Like I said, these are really old, so why not? I've got a crappy t-shirt that I don't care about. This is actually my family reunion t-shirt, or that was like for my grandma's birthday. So yeah, my cousin made that, so sorry, but I might get some dye on it. I've never actually dyed my hair before, so I don't know how this is gonna go, if I'm being honest. I feel like I have a general idea, like I'm pretty good with stuff like this, of like figuring it out. But I've never, like, I haven't dyed my hair. Last time I dyed my hair personally was like in high school, and I did it with box dye. Otherwise, I've been getting my hair professionally colored and cut for, you know, 6 years at this point. So this should be interesting. Ooh, I forgot to put on my gloves. Hold on. Haha. I don't know technically I don't know like the proper technique for this. So I'm just gonna kind of smear it all over. Make sure I get it nice and saturated. I have hair dye all over me. Alright, so now that my face and neck is red from trying to scrub all this off, I don't want to even look at the back of my neck. I'm gonna put a bag over my head. I'm gonna make sure it's inside out because I've seen people put plastic bags on their head and then the color transfers onto the hair. And we don't want that, so. Okay, alright. Oh my god, I have so much dye. Oh, look at the back of my neck. Dude, I don't know how that's gonna come off. I tried using nail polish remover and it's not really working, so this will be fun to try to get all this off. Okay, so these are my extensions that I'm gonna be cutting and dyeing. These are Bellamy hair extensions. They are human hair. They're about 2 years old. I got them for my wedding. And I've worn them a handful of times. They're still in pretty decent condition, but my hair is not this long anymore and short hair is not gonna blend with these kinds of extensions, and you do need to replace them, you know, I don't know how often, but I know you need to replace them. So I think I'm gonna cut them. All right, so about an hour later, and this is what we have. I'm thoroughly impressed with myself, you guys. Obviously, I look like poop right now. Ignore my face, I don't have any makeup on. But I think my hair turned out so good. The color is so even, and I even put my extensions in, the ones that I dyed, and cut them and blended them all together, and I feel like it looks so good. Like, I'm so impressed with myself that I did this. I feel 100 times better having my dark hair back. I feel more like myself. I had been complaining every day that I just didn't like feel pretty and feel like myself, and I needed to do something. So I cut my hair a little bit and dyed it, and I think that did the trick because I honestly feel so much better, you guys. I'm impressed with myself, okay? So cute. Hello friends, welcome to another day of quarantine. I actually got up and got dressed today. I'm wearing sweatpants, but I have makeup on, so I feel like that's somewhat of a win. I have a lot I have to do today. The apartment is a mess. I think I'm actually going to paint another accent wall with some of the leftover black paint that we have today. So I figured I would just vlog my day and show you guys what the hell I'm doing during quarantine. Honestly, it's really not much, but I'm so tired of sitting and doing nothing, so I feel like I have to be productive and do something. So, got up, got my booty up out of bed, put some makeup on, did my hair. I'm still trying to figure out like some styles and just how I want to like wear it and style it because I'm not used to having this short of hair. I've had short hair before, but never this short, so I'm still learning. I did like a little like crimp to it with my straightener today, and I actually really like it. But yeah, the apartment is a mess. I really need to clean it, and I'm just gonna take you through my day and we're gonna see what I do. Josh is currently working and I haven't eaten anything today. So first up, we're gonna make ourselves some food. I think I'm feeling some oatmeal, so let's do it. Okay, so I'm actually gonna make myself a cup of coffee. I'm normally not really a big caffeine drinker because I have anxiety and caffeine doesn't really mix well with anxiety, but I feel like I need a little pick-me-up today. So sometimes I will have like a small coffee, but I'm gonna use, this is the Trader Joe's French vanilla coffee. We've had this before, it's so good. So I'm gonna make myself a small cup of that while my oats are boiling. I have the water going right there. These are the oats that I have on hand right now. The organic multi-grain hot cereal. They're just from Trader Joe's. I'm doing about half a cup, so I have it measured out, and then the water is boiling. So let me go add that. Okay, then while all that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my fruit for my oatmeal. I'm gonna use a banana. I have a couple strawberries. I'm gonna use the rest of those and some blueberries. Here's my oatmeal already. I just added some brown sugar to it when it was cooking, so that way it kind of melts into it and it tastes so good. Now I'm gonna add my fruit, and I'm also gonna drizzle a little honey on top. All All right, this is what we got going so far with the oatmeal. Look how good that looks. And I just need to drizzle a little bit of honey on top, and I'm going to devour this. It's honey time. Oh my God, that looks so good. Look how delicious this looks. I love fresh fruit in basically every single meal that I eat, so I'm like shaking. I'm so hungry. I need to eat this. Let me pour my coffee. All right, I'm gonna use the Trader Joe's coffee creamer. This is the vanilla flavor. I've never tried this before. I normally do like the Coffee Mate like caramel one, or what's the other one I get? I don't remember, but let's try this one out. It should complement the vanilla coffee very nicely. I'm trying to act like I know about coffee, but I don't know anything about coffee because I don't really drink it. Okay, let's try this. I do not like that creamer. Nope. If you add more, it's good, but okay. Now let's eat because I'm hangry. I'm like literally shaking. Why is it so good? I love food. Okay, so I need to take some Instagram content pictures today. I haven't posted anything since I cut or dyed my hair, so I need to get a good selfie to post. So I'm gonna show you guys my setup for what I normally do when I take my photos. I do take a lot of my pictures on my iPhone, so this is like not always, but I want to show you guys what I do when I use my camera to like take actual photos, because it's not as hard as you think it is. So yeah, let me show you. Okay, so it's really bright out here, but I want to show you guys what I do. So sorry if the camera settings are a little wonky. So I'm outside on my patio. Typically I don't take pictures outside, but I have this like shade right here, if you guys can see. So like half of my patio is in the sun right now, half of it is in the shade. So open shade is always your best friend when taking pictures. Another way that you can do this is like if you have a door, if I wanted to turn it, I do this all the time. Like I'll take pictures like with the door open and be standing like right here with my face right here. Hi, hello, face like right here, selfie right here, phone right here, that makes sense. Or you could stand in front of a window anywhere with like open shade or open light is what you're gonna want. So I'm gonna go grab my backdrop real quick and set things up and show you guys what I do. So I do use a backdrop for my photos just because I like things to look like consistent and cohesive. So this is just a giant backdrop that I got off of Amazon. It's got a white and a black side. So I'm just going to pop this open, use the white side. So I'm just gonna prop this right here. I'm probably gonna sit when I take these pictures. I also do have a light stand with a clamp on it to hold this, so that's what I normally do, like when I'm filming like YouTube videos and stuff like that. This is what I use as my backdrop. It's really easy. It folds up and I just put it under my bed and I love it. It's awesome. Okay, it is like wickedly bright and hot outside and I'm wearing an all black sweatsuit that I will change out of, but I want to wear this for my photos, so I'm just gonna quickly do this. I have my camera set up right here. I have my camera set up right here on a tripod. This is the Canon EOS R, so you can see myself up there. Hi! I use the app on my phone to take the photos, and I just have it set up vertically on my tripod. So yeah, basically what I do is I just get in the position that I want to take my photos and just make sure everything is how I want it. Okay, so I just open up the Canon app on my phone right like that, and then you can control all the settings from your camera. What's really nice about both of these cameras is an EOS R, and this is the, what am I vlogging with? This is the EOS R RP. It's just a smaller version of this guy. I do shoot with my camera. These are both my husband's. I typically shoot with a Canon 5D Mark III, but for stuff like this, I like to be able to use my phone and my app to be able to take photos without, you know, having to go back around the camera a bunch of times. So I just use these since they have Bluetooth capability, and this is what I use to film my videos as well. So, oh my God, it's so fucking hot. Okay, so I had to move inside because it was fucking hot. I'm like sweating so bad. I could not handle that. I had to turn on the AC. We haven't been turning on our AC like at all, but it is a hot one today. Okay, so this is my setup. I ended up putting up my backdrop on my little light stand clamp, so it's hanging out right there. I have my setup right here. You can see me in that viewfinder. Hi! So I have my tripod just set up on, or excuse me, I have my camera set up on a tripod, and then I have my phone attached. Wow, this is like trippy Inception right now. Anyway, so this is the app, the Canon app, and that controls this camera. So I'm just going to take my photos and show y'all how I do them, but it's pretty easy. I mean, you can also use your iPhone for this. I just like having a clean white backdrop, and then using open shade is like the best for photos. So yeah, that's what I do. Okay, I'm done taking my photos for now, and now I really need to clean up the apartment because it is absolutely disgusting. It is so messy. Let me show you guys. It's gross. So I have a bunch of laundry. I need to put my backdrop away, make the bed, clean up my makeup table. Just is working. This is our little blow-up couch that we have. I don't know if I've showed you guys this, but we got a blow-up couch from Walmart because our couch that we ordered keeps on getting delayed because of everything that's going on right now. So we got a $40 blow-up couch. It's actually pretty comfortable, I'm not even gonna lie. So what we have right now, there's some more crap back there. The kitchen, that is full of dishes I need to unload, and all of this. So, all right, I changed because it's really freaking hot, but let the time lapse of the cleaning begin now. Alrighty, the house is now clean. Thank God, it was driving me crazy. And now I'm just going to check the pictures I took earlier, make sure that I like them before I go out and get the stuff that I need to paint this wall. Okay, I just got back from Target and luckily they have what I needed. I just needed a little brush set just like this with all different sized brushes to do the blots on the wall. It is about like 2:30, 3 o'clock I think right now. So I have a couple more hours of light left, so I'm really hoping I can get this done before the light goes down. So first things first, I'm gonna move the furniture, take the pictures off the walls. Those were kind of a pain in the ass to hang, so that's gonna be fun rehanging them. I am gonna leave like all the nails in the wall just because I'm not fully painting it, like I am just doing like an accent design. So I'm just gonna take the pictures off, move the bed forward, and start painting. The technique that I'm following is from Mr. Kate. If you just look up brush blot wall, talks about it in a couple of her videos. But basically what you wanna do is just take your paint of choice and get some different sized brushes. And what I'm gonna do is dip them in the paint and actually do some swatches on a piece of paper so I can see what they're gonna look like on the wall. And basically you just kind of go at it and start painting like all throughout the wall and spreading them all out so you can make it, you know, as spread out as you want, as condensed as you want, different sizes, things like that. So fingers crossed that this is gonna go well, so let's do it. Okay, so before I get started with actually painting the wall, I want to show you guys my setup. So what I've done is just grabbed 2 pieces of paper and I laid out my brushes and then I dipped them into the paint and just kind of brushed them onto the pieces of paper so I can see what kind of size they would look like and just the different size like strokes that I have to actually paint the wall. I've gone ahead and moved my bedroom furniture up. I don't have really a ton of space to move it anywhere, so I've just scooted it forward and I'm not gonna be super worried about getting like behind the headboard. I am gonna get it a little bit just so it looks cohesive, but yeah. This is what I'm working with, and I'm basically just gonna start dotting onto the wall. Okay, so this is the wall all complete. I think it turned out so cute. I'm actually really, really happy with it. Once we put the pictures back up, I went through and added like a couple more spots, but I'm overall really happy with it, and I feel like this apartment is slowly but surely coming together. Oliver. I feel like every time I talk, he starts itching his neck and his collar. But this is the wall. I'm very happy with it. I think that's it for today's vlog. I don't really have anything else going on, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and we will see you in the next one. Bye guys!